your wickedness. You have broken the ancient commandments and crafted.
Bayonetta. Hello, everybody. My name is Conan Wolf, and welcome back to Bayonetta. And quickly, I know we watched all that last night. I just discovered something that I genuinely did not know. So the title screen voice that says Bayonetta can change and does change if you go back to it. Not always, but it does change. And I did not know that until literally not even 2 minutes ago. Which is why instead of starting the stream at the start of the chapter or the chapter select screen, we started with the intro. Let me see if I can get it.
Bayonetta. Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. Bayonetta. Bayonetta.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a different voice.
Bayonetta.
One that we haven't gotten yet. Hold on.
Bayonetta.
Okay, buddy, get out of here. We want a different one.
Bayonetta.
That's a different one. There's one more I'm trying to get specifically.
Bayonetta.
That one. That was amazing. I love that one. Okay, we're done. I think that's the only voices, but I don't know, that one voice that came before the child's. About two voices before the child. Was actually one I did not know. I did not hear. Play. Continue. You will continue from your last save checkpoint. Load game. I don't want to take a chance of it, like. I don't want to take a chance that's gonna load before we ended chapter 1. So chapter 2, Vigrid, City of Deja Vu. We already went to the gates of hell. Check that out a little bit. We're working towards 200,000 halos. So I may get the I don't know what I'm trying to get. Let's go check it out quickly. Wrong button. Damn it.
Take care of my babies, will you?
Oh yeah, we will, my guy. We'll take care of your babies. Oh, okay. Okay, so, give me a minute. Where's accessories? We'll go to accessories. What is this? This is the one I know. I want the 100,000. Need 100,000 so I get the Gaze of Despair. The Gaze of Despair, because I love the Gaze of Despair. It makes everybody all pissed off and everything. And I love it. I like the increased difficulty that it adds. Because the enemies would deal more damage. Oh, let's watch Bayonetta move. Bye, Bayonetta. It aggroes the enemies. So they attack faster, they attack more frequently, they deal more damage and everything. They're just much more aggressive. And usually you can do that by taunting. Yeah.
Bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
Then none. Helen Kiadagat, the child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Beautiful, this fight. So it's still skipping. When the moon shines bright in the sky, face the wall and press X to witch walk. So it's still skipping a little bit. I don't think it's as bad as it was last night. I'm not sure what the problem is. Either tomorrow night or the night after, when we go live with Bayonetta again, I'll just revert back to the previous setup and see if that fixes everything. If it doesn't, then I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when we get to that boat. But okay, they're gonna make it go. They're gonna make it go onto the wall. Oh, this Gene fight is. I suck at this one. Well, I suck at all though. Usually my ass kick. So this one's, I guess, is the easiest of the 2. The 3, I mean. Damn. Yeah, cause she's a witch. She can't the witch time effect doesn't affect her. No. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Did I get her? Oh my god, absolutely. I got silver because she beat the piss out of me.
Sean.
Oh, okay, okay. That's cause I'm hurt. Check. Well, there went the steers. I won't be getting across this way anymore. At least not without using my witch powers. I thought the moon had to be out to do this. Why, hello. Little friends. Oh. A deer and decorations. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to defeat these little guys. I have to beat this man up. Come on, get in there. We don't want to talk to you. We need to talk to this guy. There we go. Look at that. Gotta end that with style. Platinum. Platinum because combo sucked. So it's okay because we got platinum, man. Well, correct. We got 0 damage dealt. Damn cloudy night. Uh-oh. Yeah, kick that bad boy open. Get out of here. Damn it. I'm supposed to do that, but I want that bird. Come here, you. I'm running tears of blood. An unknown metal wall. With an old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, be developed further as they are repaired, leading the town a peculiar sense of history. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of yet unknown metal seems to block certain alleyways. Their shape comprised of many complex bricks impends one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city, as though they were a rejected visitor. Even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in a distant past. I may claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding the composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving. So I have surmised from examining this chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sound of the other side reverberating, an echo within resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a Glocken Spaniel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the cities are made from this material, and the cliffs one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. to keep nosy people like you out of sight and out of finding things that you're not supposed to be seeing or discovering. I mean, screw it. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, that's like one of those. We have to be fast, but we have to like. It's timed. It's timed. It's gonna go too fast if we don't do that. Which time? Lift. Broken witch heart, a piece of witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase your limited vitality. Oh. Whoopsies. There's nobody questioning why vehicles are flying. Arcade bullet. Bullet used to play angel attack. 1 pack contains 3 bullets per use during the game. Like, yeah, buddy, what's this? This is like, it's an item. Note on topic of Magic 1. Crap. That's gonna be, Antonio's notes, is it not? The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic, but peruse the history of Vigrid, and you find a vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbran Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims, yet they share many powers with their opposite counterparts, the Lumen Sages. And from the records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As the overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the 5 senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limit. And it is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world. It also enables one to boost their physical abilities and freely move within that single movement. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind, and a complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Witch time, it seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. Beautiful.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. The smell. The same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Yeah, buddy. I wonder if you could see her through the window. Yeah, get out, you big guy. No. I want to beat this guy up quickly. That's not happening, buddy. Get out of here. Prick. Hold on. Oh my goodness, we got two of them? Hey, my guy? Oh, we got three of them. Well, no, two of them. That one's just a prick. He was a prick, now he's dead. Come on, big guy. Oh, but you're gonna get me. You need to get shit. Crap. Oh, shoot. Get off me. Yeah, that man attack's so easy to dodge. Stop with that. Yeah, get that crap. Send that crap right back to him. We don't want to deal with that. Whoa! I don't know what pissed him off, but I mean,
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Silver recalls a combo and the damage that we sustained. Give me this weapon. I want that. Give me that Halo too. 50,000. That's not a cute amount. I was actually hoping for a little bit more. But, I mean, there might not much I can do about that. But that hurt me. I don't know that would hurt me. The opening and closing the gate is synced with the streetcars. We ain't going that way. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys. These guys. Enchant. Hello, Enchant. That's nothing more than a cheap shot. Well, that was pretty fast. It should have been a pure platinum, but that the guy got us right off the bat. Like, smacked the piss out of us. To kickstart the fight. Like, that was a good shot. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good hit. I didn't see it coming. Not at all. Let me break this. You know, whoever owned that stand would be very livid after that. Lift. I mean, completely unnecessary? Absolutely. Did I enjoy every bit of that? Yes, I did. The notes on topic of magic number 2. The rigorous pursuit that there are the magical arts of one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training. Witch walk. To the Umbreon witches, it seems witch walk was truly indispensable. Taking their powers from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power enriching qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that the witch walk was powered by a pack with a particular powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, and not by more common moonlight source. Not by the more common moonlight source. As no further records remain to the nature of the technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surface of the walls. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witch Walk would probably never notice the footprints present. Among the dirt and the scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their side. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were capable of literally walking on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. Their doors in unbelievably high places or buildings may lack a path to the entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witch walk was not just a training technique for the Umbreon witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Whoops. We need some heals. We need to heal a little bit. No, don't worry, my guy. Don't you worry. Yeah, give me some of that. What's up here? There's nothing up here. Are you okay? Oh. Hello? Damn it. I was too late for that one. Four. Get this piece of crap out of here. Look at this. Cool beans. There's two of them still. Unless I didn't kill the one. He's dead now. Oh. It's you. This guy's attack's also easy to dodge. Hello, my friend. How do you do? This man's not happy. Can't you tell? Uh-oh. Well, hello. Have we met? I don't think so. I don't think he cares to know me. Got rid of him, so I focus on this guy. Oh, now look, now we're gonna be on an even playing field. How does that make you? Oh, I lied. We're not on an even playing field anymore. You do good? Well, Bayonetta's not doing too good right now. Still dealing a little bit of audio issues. Damn it. Still haven't figured out what it is yet. I already determined that next time we do Bayonetta, I'll just revert back to the old way of streaming for it to see if that fixes it. And if that doesn't fix it, then I don't know what more to do. Besides, fiddle around with it a little bit more. Look at this. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some of the silhouettes are drawn upon the surface. And it looks very fine. We are at like a pinch of health. And yet we still got another fight ahead of us. Is that a cat? Is that a cat? I like kitties. I don't know if I want to go over there. I don't know if I want to go over there, to be honest with you. Yeah. So work in progress. It will be... That will hopefully fix. It'll get figured out. I don't know what it is. About the Umbreon witches, number 1. A lot of reading, I'm not gonna lie. Witches were once of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbreon. The word witch is triggered within all of us prejudice towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I have learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at such a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must further inspire one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchy vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining that talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Okay. Check. This door is sealed off. It seems to have been some time since it last saw any use. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to activate that to come down here and do this. Oh. Hi. How do you do? Oh, look at that. He already died. Thank God for that hot shot. Who's that letting these guys learn their attack pattern a little bit more? Not like that. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me a third time. Not that. Okay. Okay. Third time was a charm. Managed to avoid that one. Okay, there we go. We had to go down and fight him. We'll fight them. You're right. We took a little bit of damage. More damage than I should have taken. What's this? Give me this. Broken Moon Pearl. A piece of Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase your limit. Will increase the limit of your magical power. Give me that. So I'm going to run all the way back up here to trigger this. Hi, kitty. Can we get the kitty? Kitty don't care. Run. Run, Bayonetta. Run, my gal. 2, 1. Okay. Well, now we learned something. You can't attack from the from behind it. You gotta be in front of it. That's cool to know. I never knew that because I never went behind it to beat the hell out of it. Okay. And boom! Game's patronizing me. It's like, hey, this is how you do it. You don't say, my bro. Damn it. Okay. Try this again. Let's do this again. You. Snap to it. Let's go. Let's do this. 2, 1. God. Third time is a charm. This is the simplest thing to do. And I am, for whatever reason, choking terribly at it. Boom. Look at that. I told you, third time was a charm. We just had to drop to the abyss or whatever down there 2 times for giggles. Oh, God.
Who's there? You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Hello, friend. How you doing? No. Okay, so we gotta beat the piss out as much as we can right now. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. Continue. Yeah.
The shadow remains cast.
Press no and then see Bayonetta get dragged to hell. Yeah, skip the cinema. We'll do better this time. I promise. We'll do much better this time. This guy hits. stop having a temper tantrum, my friend. You don't want to stick your head in here. Not me. I didn't tell you to do it. Okay. Uh-oh. Better stop it. Tell your other head to get lost. You know, he's probably feeling everything that's happening right now. Verse 10 complete. End of chapter 2. Vingrid, City of Deja Vu.
Oh, what a day!
Oh, what a day. Indeed. Oh my god. Took us only 18 minutes, yet we've been live for almost an hour. Maybe we weren't chilling out in the main menu. We would got through it a little bit faster. So those lack of medals, those were fights that either I missed or like side fights, little side things to do. They count as medals as well there, which is why we got a stone reward and not a silver as it would have been at least. Angel attack. Yeah, buddy. Wow. Headshot. Headshot. Missed that one. Headshot. 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 Yes, sir. Headshots everywhere. Everybody's getting a headshot. You're getting a headshot. You're getting a headshot. You might get a headshot. You little bastard. You little bastard. Round over. You could have got 75, but you choked. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Greatly appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I don't even have enough for a freaking hot shot. Just exchange it. Screw it. It's gonna give me 6,500. We're getting closer to that 1,000 Halo mark. 100,000 Halo mark. Oh, it's burning. It's not good. Chapter 3, The Burning Ground. So that is what we're going to call it for tonight. I want to thank everybody stop by. Did stop by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. I know it's a little short. Right now, we're literally doing by chapter. And it ain't going to be like this for forever, obviously. Depending on what we do tomorrow. Again, I still want to do Gears 5. But depending on what we do tomorrow, if we jump on Bayonetta and I have time, I might try doing chapter 3 and chapter 4. But that would depend if I have time to push out both chapters. And I get it early enough to start. Otherwise, obviously, be Gears of War 5. Tomorrow, when we do Bayonetta again, I'm gonna switch up the setup. We're gonna revert back to the previous setup, the setup that we've done before, that we used to use, and see if that helps with the audio and video lag or stuttering. I'm hoping it does. Cause if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out another solution. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day, night, depending on your watches, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Ciao.